Good afternoon, everyone. Hello. Welcome to 4 p.m. I'm Dean Stevenson, and in the fifth season of 4 p.m, we bring you new music each day. It looks like it's about music, you're about to hear music, but it's also a conversation about the creative act, which is what I do. Each day you've seen me sitting here making music. The musicians have not yet played today's piece. They're going to do that for the first time now, and we'll do a little rehearsal as we start through today's piece. And I'll explain to them what it's about. I'll explain to you what it's about. If you have any questions, we'll have a Q&A moment. And then we'll play today's piece, and that's it. And you'll expose all of the cogs of this wonderful machine. I do hope that you give all of your love to today's ensemble. It's a standard string quartet, 2 violins, viola and cello. Please thank Miranda, Phoebe, Sandra and Nick. Okay, so today, someone always asks me, what was your inspiration? And most of the time it's nothing, it's just getting out of bed, that's enough. But last week I wrote an abnormal amount of brisk pieces. I don't normally write lots of them in days in a row, but I wrote a few, so I thought, right, let's capitalise on that and write an accompanying slow piece to last week's quick piece. So I listened to Thursday last week, and I found a little melodic thing, which was the first, say, half a dozen notes of today's piece. So in theory, in my mind at least, I've made the two to connect together. So what we'll do is we'll work through today's piece, slow piece, and then we'll play last Thursday's piece as well. And they'll be joined together, and you can say, you're dreaming, mate, they're not connected at all. Or maybe they are, who knows? We'll find out, I got no idea. If you can see that screen there, you'll see the score as it whizzes by. If you can't see the screen and you're a music nerd, you can read the paper copy there. Don't take it home, but you're welcome to look through that as we go. Hello, everybody. Okay, so let's hear. It's loads.
Would you like the mute on or off?
I think yeah, because there's a mute off.
I haven't got a mute off anywhere.
You should have one. Yeah, where's it come off? Might come off at E, I think. I think it comes off at E. After E. Yep.
And then put it on again.
Yeah, that's it. Yep. And maybe everyone else does too, but we'll get to that. Okay.
So you can see.
This is no one's on. Starts on beat 2.
Yep.
And hold there. Oh, sight reading, very clever, very nice. It's great. It's good so far. It's good so far. No, I think it's good. Yes, it's good. Well, it'd be nice when we play the other piece to know in partnership what it's like.
Do you want to hear it with us muted too?
Yeah, let's hear with you muted. Okay, so now you're going to hear a sound. The mute does what it says on the box, which is mutes the sound, but it changes the texture a bit. It's like they're playing next door.
Can we go from A?
From A? Yep. This is with everyone with mutes on. This is the sound of movies from the 50s. No, just an odd choice of note. I don't know why I did that. Okay, what do you think? Mute's on or mute's off?
I like it on.
I like it, yeah, on. On's good. Maybe we'll choose a point where we take it off and put it on again. Okay. Now, as they're asking me questions, we're going to press on. If you come up with any questions, if you say to the person next to you, I wonder what, blah, 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 blah. I've always wanted to talk to a cellist or something or other. You can do it here. He's right there, he can hear you. So think about it, talk to the person next to you, say, what would you ask? We'll come back. Good. Where did we get up to before?
Just before C. We could try from B.
From B, yep. Yep. Sorry, can I do that?
Can we go from B?
Bar 14. Can I get you to do the first minimum, which is A, make that a B, A crotchets.
B, A crotchets,
Dee,
yep.
da, da, da.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
B again, please, yep. Better. Let us see. Viola. Everyone. Letter D. Yeah, said that right. Same again, yeah. Is that an F? One. The viola has it here. Cello. G. Now mute's off. Cool, let's do a consort. Cool. Yeah. Yeah, yours off now. Now everyone else. So second and cello take mutes off. You don't. Where can you do it?
I can do it. Second bar of I.
Yeah, lovely. Let's do it there. Okay, cool. Okay. I was having this great chat with some artists, friends before, which leans into the question. It's been said that when we have a creative output, call us artists, call it what you will, there's only so many things that we actually have to say in life. You know, we might just have one. What's the idea? We're lucky if we have three. We're lucky if an artist really has three things to say, you know, creatively. And if you're a photographer, you might try to take the same photographs 1,000 different ways. I like these slow tunes. I might have tried to write a slow tune 1,000 different ways. Not 1,000 yet. Today is day 555. 555 days. 555, baby. Here, doing this. That's how many times we've done this new. 555 times. And most of those, if I'm fair, would be the slow tunes. And I've tried to write slow tunes 500 and something times because that's what I like. I'm interested in why I like that. I'm trying to figure out why I like that. But that's fascinating to me. So I'm looking for the great kind of, you know, swooning melody. That's what I'm always looking for. Don't know if I found it. And I think today, about 3 o'clock, I thought, I haven't found like a B section. So chances are this just doesn't move beyond this. I don't know that this piece has enough. We can probably cut. I don't know. I'm not sure. I ran out of time. I was worried too much about the harmony and lost form. Anyway, I'll come back in a second, see if you have any questions. And because my guests haven't shown up here, there's a table for two. If someone would like to have a seat, sit here.
So, Dean?
Yes?
You know this BA thing?
Yes.
Am I doing that in the second of G as well?
Ooh, yes, you are.
Yep.
That's what I mean by same.
So, does Sandra have a crescendo 1, 2, 3, the fourth of F? Or like that's her melody?
That's
I have
her
a
melody.
crescendo,
She does have a
crescendo.
crescendo. Yes, so
Sandra Melody.
F
Yep.
is
So Sandra.
Sandra.
F for Sandra.
F is for viola. Yep.
Okay.
That's it.
And then
Viola.
I'm sort of the next bar.
And then yes, but still underneath viola.
I'm still underneath.
But I'm still piano.
No. Just go mezzo over the top. Go over the top.
Great.
Can I ask, at 37,
37.
for example, you've written a scoop into it.
Yes. No, get rid of that
It's
scoop.
like a slight glitch.
Yeah.
Why don't I make him go up the octave?
Oh. Yeah, do that. Woo! Listen to him go.
Fuck you.
Nick just swore on the live stream.
Is that a puck you?
Swear jar. Let's go from the F then, where the viola has its way. Everyone's multi-bib and romantic here.
Has anyone got B1?
Yep. And
Whoops. Did you start on beat one? Yes, he's still on beat one, yeah.
Is it a bit
Four.
faster?
One. Mute is off now, 42. Mute's off. Push the tempo a little bit more here at the H. Back in tempo again. Back. Cello has the floor. Is J. Second okay. Second last. Last one. There you go. Work. Nick, Sandra, Phoebe, Miranda. Right, there we go. I still don't know until I hear it all the way through. Is one piece? I don't know.
With the tempo going up at F,
Yep.
is that enough? Maybe, like you said, maybe we should push forward a bit more.
Push forward a
And
bit,
does
yeah, I
it
think so.
ever go back to the largo?
Is it I that it goes back?
Yeah. Yep,
Okay,
yep,
so
yep.
it's slowing down into I?
Yep, when this, yeah. Yep, yep.
And into H, does it push? Or is it slowing down?
We were just a bit slow, I think,
Okay.
because we were doing our
Mm-hmm.
line.
If we push
So I'm not...
it should be fine.
Yeah.
So I won't slow
Alright.
down before H.
Does anybody have any questions?
Unless it needs it.
Something they'd like to ask about anything that's going on here? Yes. I do release the pieces, yes, not on streaming though. Shit out of luck if you've only on Spotify. There's this Bandcamp, bit Bandcamp's both. So just stream, yeah, but yeah. So there's some copies here on vinyl too, because we're so fucking cool. You're in that probably. Yes, so out of the 555, there's 3 albums, which is not much really. As you know, it's only a couple of dozen. So percentage-wise, that's a pretty low. But I reckon that amount's about right. I couldn't expect there to be 500 bangers in what I do. That's probably the whole thing about this, to show up and make lots and lots of crap, which we all do when we create stuff. And my rub is that I have to perform my crap at 4 o'clock, even if it's crap. But sometimes they're really good, and we make an album. I think we have you've seen the recording studio down the way, the Frying Pan Studio. Yeah, so we go in there and record some albums, which is cool. So then there's also a live stream, and there's a Patreon account that I have, so you can sign up and get every last take of every day sent to you if you're interested in the story. But I do release some of these, and then they'll soon go to publishing. But essentially, all that, yes, I want to sell you some merch, but also just, you know, I'm grateful that you're here watching the cogs of the machine turn, which is something you probably don't see that often, unless you're a musician. You might be familiar with your own rehearsals, but you're certainly not familiar probably with watching these guys who tend not to ever let you see them rehearse, because, you know, they want you to pay lots and lots of money for a ticket to their fine shows. And they're worth it, because they're amazing. I mean, they've just done what they're doing now off the bat. Right, so we're ready to play today's piece through. So we'll play the slow one, and then we'll do the quick one from last week, and maybe play this one again as a company. So we'll do that, probably.
Would you like the beginning to be a bit more
Ethereal.
ethereal and free, or did you want it in tempo?
Ethereal and free or in tempo? What do you think? Ethereal. The people have spoken.
Good. I'll try and give you a good A downbeat.
Thank you.
Sit down.
Yeah.
Here we go. I'm going to sit down. This is the 555th day. Here we go. Top to bottom. There we go. New music, 555 days. And it's that. So let's hear now last weekend's, which was, what number is it? 550 from Thursday. Any got any questions you want to ask before we rocket on to that piece, just to try and hear whether I've made a great mistake? If anyone wants to talk, we don't have a lot of time to talk about the essential process of this installation, which is again the process of making things. I published a book that I couldn't find. I built a book that I was looking for about an artist. Like imagine if let's say you're a Springsteen fan, and you love the album Born to Run. And what you've always wondered is, what was it like every day showing up during the process of making that album? He's got an autobiography, but there's like 4 and 5 pages about that kind of experience as a chapter of his life. Or maybe it's Beethoven or Picasso, whoever your favourite is. Imagine if you had that kind of insight into the whole process. Couldn't find one, really. So I published 150 days of my diaries of doing this. So this is what it's like to show up every day in that book, as well as all the audio. You can see we record everything. There's 11 hours of music just in that little book there. That's my proper offer to you about what this installation is essentially about. So let's hear Thursdays. Hello. All right. All right. Let's play today's again and see if they are not connected at all. You were listening for the melodic content going, couldn't hear it. Let's hear today's again.
That was crazy.
Yep.
Yes, keep it going for Nick on cello, Sandra on viola, Phoebe violin, Miranda violin. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you. I'm Dean Stevenson. It's my pleasure to bring it to you today. Have a safe journey home. I'll be in the shop in 5 minutes if you want to come up and have a chat about any of the stuff or about the installation. Take care and bye-bye.